Welcome to Unlocking Las Vegas with your favorite redhead realtor, Erin Pearson Mills. We're going to be covering the greater areas of Las Vegas all the way to Pahrump and Mesquite, talking about trends, events, sports, and more. I'm super excited to welcome all of our guests this year and have a great time, which is everything Unlocking Las Vegas. Welcome back to another episode of Unlocking Las Vegas with Erin Pearson Mills and my co-host,
Leslie McGarry, Hustle and Heels LV.
Hi.
Good morning.
We all have the giggles this morning. So when our producer, Ferris, comes back in here, I am sure you are going to hear her in the background. So happy day. How's it going?
It's good. It's a nice, finally, weather is settled down. Spring is springing here in Vegas.
I know, and all the allergies.
Rain, no
not
wind.
even talk about it. Everybody has some form and case of the allergies.
I will take allergies over a winter coat and any day.
Yes.
Thank you.
I know. What are we, 80 today? And we're freezing this weekend. Awesome.
How was your Easter?
Awesome. Oh, it was great. Easter's fun, except my kids, they wanted to do anti-Easter food. Broke my heart because I normally have a whole brunch thing to do. I've got the same, beautiful crescent roll breakfast things. And everything is shaped like a chicken and a duck. Oh no, they wanted Super Bowl Sunday food. So we had mini sliders and the hot dogs with the cheese in
fun.
it. So we just went a different direction. And yeah, they made me do a whole egg hunt for a 23-year-old and a 15-year-old. It was pretty fun.
I saw that.
It was exciting. They're
and I saw Rock will tell you weren't being very nice by making him share eggs.
I know. Well, Isabel was going too slow and he found all the golden ones. So I don't know. I can't help you there. Okay. So today, tomorrow, this week, it's a big week for Las Vegas. I just want to get into some hot topics. Then we can kind of talk about the real estate market and how this stuff affects the real estate market. You got to know we're in Vegas, man.
That's always shaking.
Yeah, we still
day.
got a lot of dirt to build on and all sorts of stuff is shaking out and happening.
Yeah.
So I just don't even want to talk about how the home prices are going to fall because we have to keep building them because of all the things.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, the Tropicana is going down, the Tropicana Hotel. So I want to be devil's advocate with this. So I put up a post today, how are you feeling about the iconic Tropicana Hotel going down? Another one imploded. I don't care. It's not Versailles. It's not the Vatican. It's not the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And for all the people, oh my goodness, guess what? You just gave them a huge income revenue stream because y'all flocked there because last weekend. I mean, if you loved it so much, you should have gone there every week or something. I mean,
I did go a lot.
Did you now?
Yes, because Casey with
it was
the
probably
Spice
one
Girls.
of the last ones that had free parking, as I understand.
Well, Casey with Spice Girls.
Yes.
Her husband was the host of the Laugh Factory.
Oh, and you're into shows.
So
you're into shows.
Yeah, and I did the Prince tribute show there. Yeah.
I have a chip on my shoulder from the Tropicana from the night before me and Craig got married. Actually, it's not the Tropicana's fault. It could be, though. Listen to the story.
Okay.
So they were in the Tropicana in the casino the night before, and his uncle was like, here's $100 chip. Go play it on roulette. Craig doesn't know how to gamble. So he goes and he's like, okay, favorite number, black 33. Well, the casino guy, the dealer, do you know how to play, sir? Well, you get more money if you put it on 2 numbers than, more chances if you put it on 4. So he put it on the 4 spot.
Yeah.
Black 33. So instead of $5,000, he got
it would have been more than 5,000.
Or what? I don't even know. I don't gamble.
33 to 1.
Yeah. So I have get it. I have a chip on my shoulder because of that.
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like, if we had time, if it wasn't Easter weekend, I go, we should just go throw a black chip on black 33 and call it a day. But we didn't. And I'm okay with it. Guess what? Progress, people. When was it built? I know. Look at you.
1957.
Pull out your photo book. Relive those memories. I like the new shiny things. I go to Europe for history.
Oh,
just letting you know. So anyway, but what's it going to be?
It is going to be a baseball stadium.
That's beautiful. We've seen the renderings. I don't know why you're doing the face. I think it's fantastic. It looks like the Sydney Opera House. I think it's gorgeous. I don't even like baseball.
I think it's silly.
But I think, really?
Yes.
I think it's beautiful and modern.
We have the Sphere that's modern. We don't
What do
need
you want
another
them
modern.
to build a Vatican?
We don't need another stadium.
Well, I don't know. As we're becoming the sports capital of the world, coming from your girl who is nothing about sports, an occasional hockey, game, occasionally.
You have an outfit for every sport.
I do.
Sport outing, though.
But I might be like, what costume should I wear today? And Craig's like, it's a jersey. It's a jersey. Okay, I'm getting better. But I don't know. I think it's going to bring great things to the city.
It's going to bring a lot of things to the city.
I know we're all fighting about the parking situation, which I do agree. Every time they build a damn stadium, they don't consider parking at all. So it's like no matter where you go to get a spot, it's like $100.
Can I ask you something about this? An April Fool's joke I saw?
Yeah, I didn't do one. I don't do that.
No, I don't do that either. So one of the major casinos posted all over their social media on April Fool's
Did I see this?
Day that they were going to take away the parking fee for locals and bring back the shrimp cocktail. I wasn't going to say
for
that.
99 cents?
Yeah.
They posted it. I didn't.
I know. I'm just saying. I didn't think it was funny.
It's not funny.
It's not funny because when you're
There's a lot of grandmas out there like my mom getting all of her ladies and going to find the 99 shrimp cocktail. It's mean.
And $60 for parking is outrageous. But that's just my opinion. You go to a concert that you spent $300 on a ticket and you spend $60 to park your car.
Yeah, I don't know. And then even I know Miss Ferris over there, because I live close to the stadium. And so she took her daughter to a show. And I was like, you're more than welcome to park at my house and Uber. But even then, getting out and getting into the line, it's a nightmare.
It's a nightmare.
So I do have spaces close to the Allegiant that my friend owns a warehouse over there. And so it's a bit of a jog. But, anyways, 6 1/2 dozen. That's why I don't go out very much. That's okay. That's okay. I do me, boo.
I go out. I just complain about the fees.
I know.
I like old
You're
Vegas.
creating memories, which I hope you created at the Tropicana.
I did. Lots of them.
There you go. I did go to the famous pool one time.
Oh, it was fun.
Early married with some other couples. And it was pretty, it was like the original, I don't know the original, but like the swim up bar that you could play blackjack. I was like, this is kind of kitsch. It's kind of cute.
It's fun.
Now, if they took down the Peppermill, do you know what the Peppermill restaurant is?
Yeah.
I would be sad because all my little high school dates were there. I would cry. That is, and I don't even care how much that land is worth. That is a gem, and it's been on all of the dive bar shows.
Of my entire life with Trump.
Ooh, can I go off subject?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're watching TV. I love these little fun tidbits I get. So it's you know what mind your P's and Q's means?
No.
Okay, like these old-fashioned sayings. It means mind your pints and quarts. So back in the day when they had saloons, they'd tell the bartenders, mind your P's and Q's.
Got it.
Okay, so here's my one for today. Do you know why they're called dive bars? You've heard the saying, let's go to the dive bar.
Yeah.
Because normally they were on the shorelines or envision Manhattan, Brooklyn, that they were under the shoreline. So you had to go underneath to get to the door to go under. If you've ever been to Manhattan or the bigger cities, dive bar.
So we have no dive bars in Las Vegas. I'm just saying.
I mean, I love the Fruit Loop, but that's a different, but that's where the coined phrase came from.
I like it.
So you know what the Fruit Loop is. Somebody was asking me the other day.
Listen,
where are all the bars? I'm all the Fruit Loop.
If people are asking you these questions, they haven't been here for more than a year.
Long enough. I know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just thought that was fun. So last topic of conversation. So this is kind of a buzz. This is a vibe. Let me kind of click over.
Yeah.
So who is it? Howard Hughes. There's a lot of big stars. I kind of think of his sexy name, who just did a movie here in Las Vegas and ate Wahlburgers. Yeah, thank you. So
Howard Hughes isn't alive anymore.
No, but it's the corporation.
I just was making sure you knew that.
I did know that. My grandpa knew Howard Hughes. So, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But, so it's $1.8 billion up in Summerlin. How do we feel about this?
I think it's going to bring a lot to the city. And it's funny because people don't...
Can we have a Universal Studios here? Wouldn't that be amazing?
They were talking about it.
Oh, I'd be so into that.
But people don't realize, let's go back to the stadium that's being built for baseball. People think, it's just going to be the sports teams, right? They don't think big term. So that stadium's going to take 2 to 3 years to build. Yeah. So all the construction workers and their families
got jobs.
Will come here. Then you've got all of the people that work the stadium. You've got all the people that work for the sports stars. Now you've got the studio, all the people that work that are not the stars will be coming to Las Vegas. That's a lot of growth.
Well, yeah,
it's a lot of
we're
money.
in housing, and I love it. I hear it all the time. The housing prices are going to bottom out. It's going to crash. I'm like, I don't care where you're talking about. It will not be Las
And you've
Vegas.
lived here how long?
Oh, do I have to say?
Yes.
46 and a half years.
And I've lived here 39.
Only happened one time.
About one time.
And structures were put in place, and because dirty deeds were happening, and I mean, we could educate on that all day long, but we've all been through it.
So I think this is amazing. I think anytime that we can have really good growth and expansion, people still from back east in small little towns or in the Midwest, they'll say, "Oh, do people live outside of the Strip?"
I know.
Yeah,
I used to
live everywhere
on airplanes, kind of pre-internet.
What hotel do you live in?
Oh, my name is Eloise. But yeah, so I mean, look, we're on both ends of the sword, call it what you want, because we sell real estate, we do loans for real estate. I would love to mainstream, keep those prices low, but I'm not in control. We are not in control. I would like to gain equity. I would like my children that have houses to gain equity. And it's like when people are like, I wish I bought during COVID. But of course, nobody knows what happens. I wish I would have bought last year. I wish I would have bought. Okay,
but here's the thing is if you don't buy this year in 2024, you're going to be
hating on the people that bought this year. And look, it is my job. But again, we're not here to sell everybody a house or pressure anybody. It might be right for you at this time.
Yes.
And that's what we're here to help you with. Because everybody's like, oh, agents are always saying it's the best time. But no, it's the best time for somebody.
It's the best time to buy and sell is when it's the right time for you to buy or sell.
Yeah.
That's it. You can't
We're
dictate.
not house pushers.
No, you can't dictate when your kids are going to go to college, or if you break a hip and have to go into a one story, or you've got grandkids that need to move. You don't know. The right time to buy or sell is when it's the right time for you. The interest rates will change. They will always change, but you will always continue to build equity.
Oh, and maybe next week we can talk about reverse mortgages. I know that your husband specializes in them and not you, but I think it's a little candy. It's like a little treat. And there's theories behind it.
He's got 5 of them going on right now.
And everybody gets so mad when you bring it up. You're stealing from your kids.
No, there you go. Let's be honest.
The only people that are angry.
The only people that are angry are the kids.
But I think it's pretty awesome. But anyway, this is a good time.
Yeah.
Happy Easter week. Is it over yet?
I know.
I feel like because
we were talking about
our
that,
kids, we had Friday off and Monday off. It's never ending. I feel like it's Christmas again.
I know.
Let's get back to work, peeps.
I knew about Easter Monday, but I didn't know that people actually observed Easter Monday.
I mean, I thought it was just for school teachers, or it's because our spring break is messed up. But 6.5 doesn't.
This is a weird.
I only got 3 more years with my kids in school. So
this is a weird time. This was a early Easter, I think.
Yeah, and the weather didn't help, but the sun came out fine.
It was fine.
What'd you do?
I cook an Italian ham pie for breakfast for Easter. So we did that. And then I made steak and veggies and stuff.
Okay, so that's good. Yeah. All right. Happy Easter. See you next week.
Bye. Bye.